Hi, this is Jason Chapman with Production Voices. We're showing you Production Grand and the settings for pedal noise. So pedal noise can be adjusted for each microphone perspective if you're using the singles. Otherwise, you'll treat them as a group of 4 within the modern and the vintage edition when you have them both loaded up. I'm going to show you with the hammer microphone volume up, we can then press the pedal with the pedal noise on and it cranked all the way. You can hear the pedal noise here. So I'll play for you. There we go. And I'll turn it up so I can hear it. And each time you press it, you're going to get a slightly different pedal noise. Why? Because we round robin these 7 different times, I believe. And if you hear a click or a pop, it's just my computer not being able to handle the screen capture at the same time as using Production Grand. So one more addition to this is that we also have, if you turn on the keyboard function of Kontakt, you can change the mod wheel, and then we change these to be like super stomping on the piano. So we got 3 loud ones. If the mod wheel goes up, then you'll hear loud stomps on them. There they are. And they round robin. And if I go down on the mod, then you hear regular softer ones. And again, that's just my computer not being able to keep up with the screen capture and Production Grand at the same time. Those noises would not be in Production Grand on your system. So I'm going to turn off that keyboard again and just show you that the pedal noise is dependent on which fader is up and at what volume. So every microphone perspective has its own unique sound recording for the pedal noise, as you'd expect from the 8 different microphone perspectives. There's the inside, ooh. And then here's the outside. And you're going to get a couple of different choices. The room, you're not going to hear very much, right? And there's the computer not being able to keep up again. And you were hearing all this time at the same time this vintage because I had it turned on at the same time. So finally, you can see that if whatever you adjust on each of these, you're still going to hear both of them. There's just a player's perspective. Inside should sound nice and gorgeous sound. Room sound, again, not going to sound so great because it's the room after all. Right, and the computer not being able to keep up. And under the piano, right? Mono as you'd expect. So this can all be controlled by the volume on the settings page. So on the settings page, you can control the volume. Now I have it set way too loud at the moment, but I think I'll keep it loud so that you can hear what happens when I press a middle C. And then the volume, the pedal. And then when the pedal comes up, you can hear that that's an authentic pedal up sample blended in with the tone there. And of course you can adjust that so that it's not so loud. So there you go. There's the pedal noise explanation. I have one other thing I think I should show you as an advanced use of this. And the advanced use is the ability to trigger these with MIDI. You don't have to trigger them necessarily with the pedal themselves. If you like a certain sample, you can go right in on it and trigger it itself. So here's what I've done. I've just pressed the wrench over here inside of Kontakt to get inside the editor. If I choose the group editor and choose pedal noise, and then I go to the mapping editor, it will show me on the lower keys what sample is set to which one. So you can see the PD stands for pedal down, pedal down, pedal down, pedal down, and then pedal up. PU is for pedal up, and it shows the different samples. So then if you trigger this note, you will get that sample, but it must be turned on in order to hear it. So these can be triggered manually as well as in live performance with the sustain pedal. Nice little feature. And that is the pedal noise in Production Grand.